You have the loot. Loot crate, that is. Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another Loot Crate unboxing. This time is for June, whose theme is dystopia, with things like Fallout, Robocop, I think, Terminator, Matrix, things like that. So I'm excited. Before we get this started, as I seem to have to say every single time, I happened to get this during a chemo week. There's 1 out of every 3 weeks is a chemo week, but I still somehow always seem to get the crates during those weeks. But yeah, so what that just means is that I'm sorry if I don't have enough energy while talking, or I have to take pauses so I don't throw up or things like that. It's not pleasant, but yeah, so please excuse me if the video doesn't come out the best. But let's open this up with my handy dandy cutting tool that I always use. Awesome, nice stuff in this time. First things first, as we always do, let's go for the shirt. And let's see what this is. I opened it backwards, yay! Ooh, Robocop. And it is the old Robocop. With Alex Murphy is Robocop, with the Ed 209 in the background there. And yeah, that's really nice. I might actually wear this shirt. That's actually really fantastic. I'd give it to Proton John, but I want to wear it. He loves Robocop. If you don't know who that is, he's a YouTube guy. He's a YouTube guy. He's cool. He's a very cool guy. Okay, next up, a little figure thingy from Fallout. Fallout Vinyl Collection. You can get some Vault Dwellers or people in the armor. God, I forgot what it's called. Or it looks like a mutant, or the Pip-Boy person. I've only played, I played like a little bit of Fallout 3, and I only played a little bit of Fallout 4, so I'm sorry I don't get the terminology very well. I'm opening it from the bottom for some reason. But yeah, this is an adorable little figure of the, God, what is it called? Whatever the armor is, you know what it is. Really, power armor. There we go. It says on the side of the box. I knew it was somewhere. I really like that Fallout 4. You almost basically start with the power armor. Like one of the first quests you do, one of the actual quests you're supposed to do in the story. It gives you a power armor that needs to be fixed up. It's it's not like the most powerful, but when you're in it, you feel like a god. And on one hand, you don't want to use up the fuel cells and things like that. On the other hand, it makes the game easier. So I spent a lot of time in the beginning of Fallout 4 looking for doing quests that like involved like nuclear plants and things like that, because those always had fuel cores for me. And I worked myself up a nice collection and then went on a killing spree, and it was great. Next up, we have a Matrix puzzle, 300-piece puzzle. So that's really cool. Yeah, there's the picture. That's the picture of the puzzle. I don't know if I'm actually going to put this together. I like the Matrix, the first one, but I'm not like a huge fan of it. I like the quotes though. But in my opinion, the best thing to come out of the Matrix was a series of videos done by Robert Benfer. Knox's Corner. He used to do, before he stopped it, the Clay World series. These like little blue clay men. If you were around in the internet before YouTube, you would know all this stuff from like Newgrounds and things like that. Oh man, that brings back the memories. But he also did like a series of essentially dubbing over scenes from The Matrix and The Matrix Reloaded and things like that. And it was so funny. It was so funny. But yeah, so that's why I like The Matrix mostly. Next, we have a BioShock Infinite key. Is a unmade or unused key. It's still a blank mold die. Blank die. I don't know what the... There was it has a word, just a key blank. Okay, it just says key blank, but yeah. So you could actually bring this to a key maker store. I just ripped off the thing. I didn't break anything. There's like a cage there and a bird. I just beat Bioshock 2 recently, and I'm going to be moving on to Bioshock Infinite shortly because I know it doesn't take place in Rapture, but I really just like the series a lot. And I want to see where Bioshock Infinite goes because I hear it is a little different, but I like the people that made it. But yeah, essentially you could take this blank key, this key blank, into a key maker, and you know all they need is the end of it, so they're not going to mess with this part and just say, okay, make it into my house key or whatever keys you need. Really, I don't think you can make it into a car key because those are a little bit more advanced, but it has a little thing to clip it to like a belt or a wallet or something. So that's pretty cool, actually. This is the first time I've seen a place like Loot Crate or whatever give out a key blank for someone to use, a customized one. So that's pretty nice. I enjoy that. Next up, we have Terminator 2. It's a metal plate. It's a metal thing. I don't know, you hang this on the wall or something. This is actually our second Terminator thing. First one I used to be over there, but I either dropped it or put it in my closet or something because it was taking up space. But it was like the Terminator head from Terminator Genesis. This is T2, which there's really no difference because they're all the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminators, and that's the T100, I think. So, but yeah, it's like solid metal. It's cool. We'll see in the book what this is supposed like. Maybe, I don't know, you put it on a wall or something. Shiny. Let's see. We got, of course, the loot pin, which is a mini nuke from Fallout. You know, you have like the nuke launcher. Those are always fun. I like those. Anything else? We have the box, of course, and we have the Loot Crate magazine. Welcome to Dystopia, a nice place to die. So yeah, once again, it's just cool to look through this stuff. He has 4 things from Fallout we want in real life: Pip-Boy, Power Suit, Robot Butlers, and Stim Packs. That would be nice. A little anatomy chart of Officer Murphy. I can't remember the actor's name in real life. It's bad. I should know. Anatomy chart of the Terminator. The future's not set. Terminator 2 metal print. Yesterday's enemies could be commemorating a 25th anniversary with this. Okay, so it's just a print made out of metal. Okay. Yes, the Robocop shirt. And the Matrix puzzle. Key blank. So yeah, it's cool. That's cool. Halo Legendary Crate. I wonder if I don't remember if they put that up yet. There's also the Loot Crate DX, which I don't want to pay money for, which is essentially Loot Crate but with more expensive things in it because you pay more money. They actually just raised the price of Loot Crate by like a couple dollars or something. It's not too much. It was literally like $3 in my 3-month subscription. So all in all, it wasn't a great price increase, but it was still a price increase. And the DLC gives you wallpaper and ringtones from Fallout Shelter. Yay! I don't play Fallout Shelter, sorry. Okay. And then just talking about the level up stuff and cosplaying. And anything else? Pictures of people. Something you'll probably never see me in the magazine for. And of course the Mega Crate. Let's see what do we got in the Mega Crate. The Mega Crate had Robocop with a mechanical chair, 1:6 scale figure. Matrix inspired PC. A Fallout Vault-Tec Subpack M2 wearable tactile audio system. It's a knapsack with a speaker in it. I saw someone at MagFest this year have that. It was kind of annoying, but also kind of cool. Bioshock Skyhook prop replica. That's kind of cool, actually. And the Terminator Anthology Blu-ray set. That's pretty nice. And the mini Mega Crate had the Matrix trilogy and a Nuka-Cola etched beer mug. like that. And of course, Loot Anima, which is now seems to be going full on with the Crunchyroll. We love you. Full on with the Crunchyroll partnership, which I am perfectly fine with. I have a Crunchyroll premium subscription, and because of that, I get $5 off Loot Anima. And I mean, essentially, if you put it all together, I'm really only paying like $2 for the Crunchyroll. If you put all the money together, I don't know, it's $5 off like the whole of $35 ish. So it's not bad, and I really enjoy the Loot Anime, and I enjoy watching Crunchyroll. So it's nice just to have a little thing there, and hopefully it means more licensed products. But yeah, anyway, let's see. So I think, does this have a specific way to be? This kind of looks like it should be opened like this. Except the sign here. I mean, this is the back, but because this is like the scene from Fallout, like the area from Fallout, looks like it should be opened like a diorama. So I don't think that opening it up backwards is gonna have the same effect, really. No, not really. But yeah, so that's that. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's one of the promotional shots from Fallout 4, which has the dog, and the power armor, power suit, and a Nuka-Cola vending machine, and just all the shops and not shops, the shop tools, and bits and pieces, and of course the most important thing in the entire game right there, the fan, because that has screws in it. And my god, you need a lot of screws in that game. But anyway, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. And open me up as... Yeah, okay, so right over here it shows it how it's supposed to be. It's like a diorama. Okay. And you put the power armor in there, where you cute little power armor guy. See? Ta-da! It's supposed to be more open, but I'm closing the box back up. But yeah, so thank you very much. If you want to get in on the Loot Crate, there is a link in the description, and if you follow it, then it gives you a discount, and it gives me a discount, and everybody wins. And once the next month's theme is announced, it will also be in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. I think the next video is probably going to be Loot Anime in a couple weeks. And that's Unity, right? No, Victory. Victory, which has... It's going to have Splatoon in it. So, yeah. It's going to be cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.